Let's dive into a short reflection on the very beginning of the Quran's second chapter, Surah al-Baqarah. These first couple of verses are so short, but wow, they really set a powerful and profound tone for everything that comes after. So the chapter opens with this beautiful invocation, the basmala, which you'll find at the start of almost every chapter. It's more than just an opening line. It kind of sets the stage. It reminds us that everything we're about to read is rooted in divine mercy and compassion. It's the lens we're supposed to look through. Okay, so right after that beautiful, merciful opening, we run into something truly unique and mysterious. It's a moment that almost forces you to just pause and think about the nature of this book. Alif, Lam, Mim. That's it, just three letters from the Arabic alphabet. They're just standing there all alone, and their meaning isn't obvious at all. And this isn't a mistake. It's a really deliberate and profound part of the Quran. So, of course, the first question that pops into your head is, what do they mean? It's a question people have been asking for over 1,400 years. And wrestling with that question is actually key to how we're meant to approach this entire book. These are called the disconnected letters, or huruf al-muqatta'at. And here's the really crucial part. Their ultimate meaning is known only to God. See, it's not a puzzle we're supposed to solve. It's a statement. It's this immediate invitation to humility, a way of saying, hey, human knowledge has limits, and we're about to step into an ocean of divine wisdom. And then, right after that moment of profound mystery, the text just pivots. It switches gears instantly to a statement of absolute, rock-solid certainty. It's a really incredible shift in tone. This is the book. In it is no doubt. Just let that sink in for a second. After starting with something we can't know, the verse makes one of the most powerful claims imaginable. It's declaring itself as a source of pure, undeniable truth. And think about the contrast here. We live in a world that is just filled with questions, with maybes, and all sorts of uncertainty. And right in the middle of all that, this verse presents the Quran as an anchor, a firm foundation of truth. It's a pretty bold thing to say. So the verse establishes its own certainty. The next logical question is, what is this book of no doubt for, and who is it for? Well, its purpose is beautifully simple and incredibly profound. It is a guidance shore. It's meant to be a roadmap, a light to help guide us through all the complexities and challenges of life. But it doesn't just stop there. The verse gets super specific about who can actually tap into and really benefit from this guidance. It isn't just for anyone who casually picks it up. It's for a very particular kind of person. The guidance is for al-muttaqin. Now, this is a huge term. It gets translated as the pious, or those who fear Allah, but a much deeper way to think about it is the God-conscious. We're talking about people who live with this active awareness of God in their lives, a consciousness that shapes their choices, steers them away from harm, and makes their hearts open and ready for guidance. So if we put it all together, these opening verses are giving us this amazing, layered message. We start with mercy, then we move to divine mystery to teach us humility. Right after that, we get this declaration of absolute certainty, and finally, it tells us its purpose, to be a guide, but specifically for those whose hearts are already searching for the God-conscious. And that really leaves us with a final thought, doesn't it? This message, from centuries ago, asks a question that is just as relevant today as it was back then. In a world that so often feels full of doubt and confusion, where do you turn for your certainty and for your guidance?